Hello, welcome back, Box1 here, and I just got this set today for $35, and I pulled off the label so I could show it off here, and it is sealed, from what I can hear. Also the seals are on, so I'll be opening it right now. But I took the price tag off, and it says originally was $8 at some antique place, I guess. So that's kind of interesting. Nice little story behind that. Let's see if I can tear this off without ripping the packaging. Yay! But I also got some other cool figures. I got two figures and some coins that I'll be showing off in some shorts in the future. But this is the Harry Potter Hogwarts set from 2010. It is one of the games, and I'm going to open it right now, actually. Let's flip it over. You can see the back. And the seals are on, so I hope it is sealed. If it isn't, then I guess I'm just schizophrenic, but let's cut the seals on this. There we go. You can hear it. Now the moment of truth. Is it a scam or not? It is not sealed, but it is amazing. As you can see, a lot of good pieces in there. And it came with these two as well, so that's good. Always want to look for these. So we have I'm pretty sure this is the instructions, and then the other one must be the how to play. Yep. Is that French? That French, I see? No, French-Canadian, but still, French. Anyway, I will build this over the next day, and then, well, it'll be part of the same video, but going to be recorded on different days, so it'll probably be much, much brighter when I come back. Nope, still same lighting. I did it all tonight, actually, as of me recording, obviously, but so I made it, and I decided I'm just going to do it all on the same day, because, honestly, I'm very excited about this, so I'm not going to wait to review it. So let's get into the figures first, or I guess nano figures. Are these nano figures, or are these mini figures? I don't know. You tell me. But these are the ones you actually play with, or the main ones you play with, but they're pretty interesting. They're ones you really... I don't think they're any named characters, but they're good characters. Very nice. And then up here are the ones that, well, these four I don't think are played with in the game. I may have to read the book again. Okay, I looked in the book. They are not used in the game. They are just for display, I guess, because they're the main characters in the show, kind of. These two, however, are Dumbledore, who is in dark red. Dark red's cool. And then the cat, Mrs. Norris, which I just learned from the book, in dark brown. They are used in the game in an alternate thing, where you remove the Marauders map, or for Dumbledore, for Miss Norris, you remove the Marauders map, and you put the brown tile on, and then she's basically an area denial ability. When she's in a hallway, you cannot get through the hallway. Or staircase. These are the staircases, so it's not hallways, but staircase. So you can't get in there if she's in there. And then he lets a character pass through a secret passage, which I think is this, for secret passage to this. And then the secret passage is here, moving to the other rooms, which are kind of interesting. Which I guess is how they really get through, but that's pretty cool. And his tile is the red one, and it covers 1 on the dice. For the dice, the Marauders map allows you to use a secret passage. I just had to look in the book, and it's kind of like Dumbledore's ability, but it's a rolled ability and not so much a passive ability. And then this allows you to switch the staircases and the rooms, which is something I'll get on to later. And I will show this book as well as that one near the end of the video. But for now, let's get into the actual game. Now, the game's very cool. It's a very nice game. And I haven't played it yet, obviously. I just got it today, really, so. Haven't played it, but your characters start on all 4 of these pedestals, which I'll put them on now. There we go. Lovely. And then they can move onto these staircases. These are for these little jumpers on either side are for the artifacts or homework. I guess they're called homework pieces. And you grab a book, there's this potion, the beast, I guess. I don't know. But that's one of the coolest things. I'll show that in a second. And then this, which I don't know what that is. I'd have to read in the book. And I don't like reading, so I'm lazy. I'll show you at the end so you can see if it is in the book. I don't actually know if it is. But they move on their staircases. I'm guessing if they roll a 1, 2, or 3, and then you can move the staircases and the rooms, and then you can use secret passages with that, which I already said. There's a wrench. I don't know where I put it, but there's a wrench piece. It is missing now. There is a wrench piece, and it is used to change out the tiles, which I should have touched on earlier, but I'm, again, foolish. So you move here, and these are the passageways, by the way, which I think I already said, but it's these little brown things, I believe. And then I think these are also passageways. Again, I didn't read the entire instruction, but pretty sure once you get all your little potions and your weird homework back to each pedestal, you'll win. And this door, it is placed off center as per the instruction book, which really bothers me, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna have to live with that. But okay, onto the pedestals, or not pedestals, but the classrooms, as they're called. The potions classroom has 4 potions of each color, 1 of each color, and it's basically probably the most basic classroom of them all. Which I guess it's tied for most basic with this, besides the things in the classroom. The potions, I'd say, are slightly more... Wow, this really doesn't want to go in. There we go. Slightly more basic than these, which are super cool. This is the beasts and creatures classroom, and it has a blue spider, which is I've never seen before. I don't know if it's exclusive to the set. I don't think it is, but I've never seen it before, so that's pretty cool. I do have a red spider, but that's good. And I got a yellow one with Frog Rush, because I got that game as well. I also reviewed it. There's one game I haven't reviewed, the old Creator game from 1999, I believe, or was it 2000? I don't remember. I'll review that someday. But this is the, I guess, spell classroom, and it has the spell books. And this one has these, which I don't know what they are, but they exist. So once you get all of those back to your pedestal, obviously the color represents which one you'll take, you win. You win the game, and you are happy because you just bested your family, I guess, or your friends. But that's very cool. And as I said, you can move these, so you can take all those off. And taking those will, instead of revealing a large base plate like in these other creator games, or not creator games, these are not creator games, but these other old games, you'll get this, which is 4 large dark bluish gray base plates, and then one, well, not base plates, but plates, and then one 9x9, right? Or no, it's 6x6 base plate in light bluish gray. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy that they had these, because I've never gotten any of these before. But you can situate the classrooms and the staircases in any area you want. But this is, of course, the starting position for all of those classrooms and staircases. Moving away from the actual build, let's actually look at these. I don't know if you'll be able to read that, but you can try and pause and read it. Yeah, they're in French, or Canadian French. I don't actually... French Canadian? Yeah, that's French Canadian. Okay. I don't know how to properly speak. But it's also in, is that Mexican? I honestly don't. It's Spanish, whatever it is. I don't. I'm very bad with flags for some reason. I used to be good with flags, but now I'm absolutely garbage with flags. Um, but anyway, that's pretty cool. Too bad I don't know flags apparently. But this is this. You're not going to be able to see any of it, so I'm just going to look at the back. You can find these both online. So that's where I would definitely recommend going. Oh yeah, here's the Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4 game, video game. I've never played that. I've seen it, but that's super cool. They have that advertised here. I'm guessing it came out that same year, 2010. And then the magic continues because they hadn't had a Harry Potter set since 2004, I believe. And then here's the other games. I have Minotaurus and Pirates Code from this wave, and then I have 2 others from the other wave. But yeah, basically, that's all we have for this set, and I'm going to give you my opinion on it now. My opinion is that this is possibly the best game I have gotten from this 2010-2011 series because of how many unique figures and pieces there are. Every figure is unique, unlike in Minotaurus where there's 12 figures, but there's 3 of each that are the same figure for the same team, of course. This has all unique figures, all unique everything really. The cat is really cool. The spider is really cool. There's a lot of cool pieces, a lot of cool colors, a lot of cool everything. And you also get a dice, of course, like every game from this era of LEGO games. They came out with a new one this year, so maybe someday I'll get that. But honestly, I would definitely recommend getting it. It's one of the most unique ones, along with, I'm pretty sure there's a LEGO Ninjago one, I know that. And I don't know what other ones there are, but some of these licensed series games are pretty cool. Well, Ninjago is technically not a licensed one, but you know what I mean. Very cool. Definitely recommend getting it. It is amazing, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy. I shall see you next time.